Hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. This is the last day until Wednesday of work. It can't get over fast enough, that's for sure. It's been one couple of long weekends right here. Yesterday wasn't that bad until the last couple hours. Seemed like that last couple hours wasn't never gonna hurry up and get by. I'm just heading off to work, trying to get warm. It is pretty cold out here today, this morning. I know right here on this side of the river it's probably, I want to say at least 34 degrees, maybe 33. I don't see no signs of frost. One thing, wind blowed about all night here, so I don't know what it looks like across the river over here. We will see. It's a quiet Sunday morning out here on the road, that's for sure. Just had left out my road, so I'm on the highway now. When I get to the stoplights, I'll be turning it on the main highway. I'm kind of excited to go hang out with my dad tomorrow evening. Try to go check out that new place that we've been told about. I'm not sure where it's at, or I think we gotta come back down here to the store and let my dad talk to that man and see what exactly where he's talking about. Maybe we end up getting the Gremlin to go off there quite some time or something. Maybe it might take 2 or 3 trips up there to get it to work. And then again, it might just work right off the get-go. Never know. Been working with that SLS tablet the past 2 evenings. When I get home from work, it's about an hour, and I believe I about got it all taken care of now. I've actually got to set on there where I can just click to it. Instead, I had to go all the way down through there and find the little icon picture. I can just scroll to the bottom and reach in there and get it all set that way. Friday, my buddy William, he was in the chat and he said, blow the horn when I come by his house. Yesterday he didn't come in the chat. I think he fell asleep early. He said his sleeping habits was all messed up, so. Go ahead and do a channel shout out right quick. Devil Dog, he has a channel. He does a lot of mail calls and he also does shout outs videos. He was live last night and he done shout outs and everything. I think he does 4 or 5 shout outs each time he does one. I couldn't remember last night. I was half asleep. He revealed the 2 goats' names and the winners that won the contest, which I thought was pretty cool. I think that's a good channel to sit and watch. You'll laugh, you'll get a kick out of his panel when he brings people on. It's just a fun atmosphere. And then another shout out to DJ's Cartoon Universe. It's a good show. They do cartoons, review all the different cartoons, and they go through and they talk about it and everything. Him and Devil Dog does it together, and they'll bring a couple people up on the panel and stuff like that. Oopsie on the beat. Julie, she does awesome videos also. She's got a great channel. I didn't get to watch one they posted yesterday, but I will eventually. I think it's her husband that she had up there. I think that's what I seen on the little toenail thing, thumbnail. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in, bud. I appreciate to see you. Just off to work. This is my last day until Wednesday next week. I can't wait. No worries. That's good, buddy. Appreciate you hopping in here for a little bit. I didn't get to watch too much stuff yesterday. I was at work. I just mainly cut in on people's lives there and watch a little bit on the breaks. It don't take long. It seems like a 20-minute break ends up in 5 minutes for some reason. Try to turn in some vacation time when I get to work this morning. Try to go to the beach in July for 4 days and just to relax, get recuperated, come back to the same old mess. That's the way it normally works out. I'm just doing a ride along this morning. got another channel also that's hit me in my brain. Minnesota Spirit Hunters. Go check them out. They do paranormals too, and they do have a talk show where they interview different paranormal teams or guests and stuff. So it's a good show to watch. You'll get to see groups from all over the world. And other one, Warren area Paranormal Society, WASP. They do paranormal. He also does a talk show too. Also, I know you can catch them on YouTube and Facebook, and I'm not sure what all other platforms they're on, but you can go check them out. Ed from Off the Hook Outdoors. He does a lot of fishing and hunting with his kids and his nephew, nieces and stuff. And I think it's really fun to watch, just to see some good family videos and stuff like that. It's just awesome to let people take time with their families and stuff like that. He makes his own baits and everything, and I think he sells them on Facebook and YouTube and his on all them other, I don't know about social medias, but the website and everything. I'm not sure exactly what the website name is, but just go over and follow him on YouTube and go to his about tab, and he'll got all the links listed there you can go into. I don't know if he does eBay or not. He might do, I'm not sure. One of my favorites is Faith, Family, and Sports. They get the whole family in there involved in their videos pretty much. They do a lot of taste testing from different boxes that comes from different parts of the world. I know that I saw them do one from Korea, I think it was, and I think he done one from Mexico and Canada, I believe. They do them all the time, and those ones I actually got to watch. They did a 100-day live not too long ago. Pretty much about all of last year, like 3 or 4 or 5 months, something like that. They spread it out. Faith, Family, and Sports is that one, and the other one was Off the Hook Outdoors. Two good family friendly channels. my buddy from down in Alabama, Myers Paranormal. They do good videos. They do a lot of cemeteries, walkthroughs, and then they'll go back and investigate it. Try to do some EVP work, stuff like that. It's a good little channel there. I think they're supposed to be on my show tonight. I'm not sure. I hadn't heard from them today. Well, last night yet. So I'm gonna send them a message sometime today and see what they've got going. If they have to reschedule or whatever, we'll do it. My show is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, Myers Paranormal is supposed to be on there, but we'll see. Throughout sometime today, I will get it posted and everything. Monday or Tuesday we're gonna go check out that new spot to see what it's all about. Then we might go back there Friday night, and if I feel like it, we will. After I get out of the doctor's office that day and get me some rest. If I feel like that night, we might go back there and investigate and everything. Then Saturday, I'm gonna try to go up to the farmhouse where we did the first part of last year, and try to get hooked up with that guy that owns that and see if we can't do the farm again and go do some of those older cemeteries that's close by there. I think we will get some good activity off of that. We will be using the SLS, the big SLS, and use the big one. I want to try to download a few apps and everything. hope y'all enjoyed that little ride. So about like I can fall back to sleep for another hour or so. I ain't gonna be much on much longer. I've been on 20-something minutes. I appreciate you coming in there, buddy, and hanging out with me on that little ride. Y'all got anything planned for today? Chill out here for a little bit until it comes time to go to work. I made it work a little early this morning. That's unusual. Oh, mercy. Yeah, we got some stuff we're gonna be doing this week. Me and my dad. I know Friday I had a doctor's appointment and try to see how that turns out. How I feel like I leave out of there. I go home, take me a nap. It normally makes me sleepy when I leave from there. probably try to do show some of my baseball cards tomorrow night. The newest ones that I got. My buddy Williams, he had them there at his shop for me. I didn't expect him having any cards. I just told him I was going to come over there one day and talk to him. Finally, I got to go over there this past Wednesday and hung out with him for about 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. And I really enjoyed hanging out with him and everything. Had me a bunch of Carolina cards and some Bo Bichetts, and had a Crew Puckett rookie card in there, the 85 tops. That was really cool. I like that card. That's actually my favorite card that he has out. My favorite rookie. Then I like the Dodgers. I like that. And then my next one is the Fleer. I actually got one of all three of them now, except for the 84 Fleer. I think it's the update they had, a little mini series. So one I don't have of his rookie card, but I got the other three. See, I got 85 Fleer and 85 Dodgers. Yeah, I got the 85. I'm looking for his 84 card, his starting card, I guess you'd call it. We seen him at the car show that time when I went with him down there, and that dude, he crazy. He said he wanted about $400 for that card. I said, he crazier than I look. I think it was a 9, I believe, or 8. I think that's what it was. Welcome in here. Appreciate you coming in. I guess it's the same one that was in here earlier. I'm just rambling on. I hadn't talked much. I'm just looking around. I might say a word here and there. Maybe this day will go by pretty quick like it did yesterday. So for the last 2 hours, it went dragged by. Too doggone sleepy. It ain't funny. I slept hard last night. I got up this morning about 2 o'clock. Got me something there to drink. Went and laid back down in the bed, fell back to sleep. Probably work on my SLS tonight after the show. I'm planning not being on too long tonight. Maybe at least 2 hours at least. I start at 9. I'll probably end up getting off there around about 11. Before I go lay down, I might mess with the tablet for a while and check everything out with that. Got the gremlin in here today. Been in here all weekend long since me and Daddy left from Ultra Bridge Thursday. I never did take it to the house and put it in the house, so he's been out in the truck for 3 days so far. No, 2 days, and today will be the 3rd day. I'll probably end up taking him inside, changing the batteries out. It's been pretty cold, and cold weather messes up the batteries. I'm gonna get some of them $100 batteries for that, and probably for the SLS camera and things like that. Thursday night, show starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, just coming up Thursday, I want to do a show like I normally do, and I'm going to start back with my Victorian era shows. I got a few more things that we're going to talk about, and then we're going to set a date for the Victorian picnic. I've been looking at some of their food. I just don't know if I want to use their type of food or not. I'm going to make my own sandwiches and things like that, because I ain't eating no daggone boiled beef or things like that. And some kind of veal or whatever veal is. I ain't eating that mess neither. They had some kind of weird stuff. The only thing that looked good on that menu that I looked up the other night was the strawberry cheesecake tarts or something like that. And the lemonade. There's about only 2 things on there that look pretty good. and me and my dad, probably a few other people might go out and do the Victorian picnic. Maybe I don't know if Michael said he'll go with us or not. I can't remember. I asked him. Try to get him to go with us if he's available. Try to do it around about lunchtime on a Saturday and do a picnic with them. That's what the Victorians did back in the day, because there used to be cemeteries. I mean, the cemeteries, yeah, but how the cemeteries and graveyard stuff got big like that is they took parks and then they started burying people in the parks. So they just carried on, have a picnic in the park, so they go to the cemetery. Probably try to also go live that day and do the StreamYards and bring people up on the panel and have them to go to a cemetery and do a picnic. And that way we can walk around different cemeteries to show off a few different graves and stuff like that. I think that would be very interesting to do, you know. I want to stick with a bologna sandwich, ham cheese sandwich or something. I ain't eating none of that other crazy stuff they got. Take me some chips and take me a drink. I don't think I have time to fry chicken and make smashed taters and stuff like that. They said they had fish, wild game such as pheasants. Let's see what else they had. They've had, sometimes they'll take like deer if they got one that's available to them or something. And they'll take roast beef, cold roast beef, make cold sandwiches. They take hot beef. They take, all I know, they said they take enough food for feed about 40 people. Don't matter if it's 5 of them. Then they take 6, 7 different desserts, things like that. We ain't gonna take all that much food with us. I'm just gonna take what I eat and what my dad eats. and things like that. So it'll be pretty interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. It says I've been on 49 minutes. So I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. I hadn't seen any other comments, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off and get the rest of my stuff ready for go into work here in probably about 15 minutes. Maybe we'll have a good little turnout when we do that. We're also going to try to plan the group cookout. We're going to turn it into a cookout / meetup for my group and their families. And then I'm going to open it up for the YouTubers that wants to come. All I ask is bring your own drinks and stuff like that. So that's what we did one year. It turned out pretty nice. We'll try to have the food and stuff and things like that. Oh, man. Probably try to do that in May. First weekend in May that I'm off. I'm not sure what day that'll be. My dad's birthday. We can celebrate his birthday there at the same time too. And everything. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone, I reckon. Well, I appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot for coming in, hanging out with me. Appreciate it. I will be live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. No, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I could go on tomorrow. I'm not sure. It's just according on what my dad wants to do tomorrow night. If we go tomorrow sometime and take a look at that place, we might end up going back on Tuesday and investigate. Might do a day video first, and then we will go back at night and investigate at night, so we can get a good look around before we go in there at nighttime, so we know where everything is at and stuff like that. So appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot, and I will see y'all later. Bye.